Alright, sweet. We're at the start of Zul'Gurub. We're going to be tanking for Hakkar here, and then we're going to be DPSing the rest of the run. What just happened? What? The frick? It just reset it. Right. 196 crushing overkill. Alright, well, we have a solution to this. It's called Flask of the Titans. Alright. Let's try that one more time. We have no priests in the group, so we have no, we have no power word fortitude, so I guess my health was lower than it normally would be. Huge giga threat. I'm mind controlled now. Immediately have a dot placed on me. Now I'm immobilized. Can't get back to the boss. Neither of the warriors are using Sunder armor. That's interesting choice. Go for expose armor. Alright, anyways, we soft reserve the 2 mounts. That's what we're doing. There's a soft reserve Zul'Gurub. We soft reserve the 2 mounts. I was off to a bit of a unexpected start, I would say. Not really how I thought that was gonna go. But yeah, right. We're tanking for Hakkar. And then we will DPS for the rest of the raid. And that'll be good. And, you know, like, we already got a bunch of Primal Akari idols, so, like, we're good for enchants for the next, like, 2 phases or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, we're just sending a Zul'Gurub trying to get a mount. I got a mount last week. Like, it actually dropped, and I won the roll, so I was very hype about that. Seeing if we can have a repeat of that insane luck. You know, that's just how it goes. Do I have Here we go. Can do a little bit better than I was doing. Little more defensive consumables. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Heart, Thought Blighter, Idle, Cloak, Legs, Arloc's Grasp. Okay, no mount off a car this time. Unlucky. Man, I was trying to avoid dropping a whole Flask of the Titans for that, but seemed like, I mean, if we just got fucking clapped right at the start, it's like, okay. You know, we got clapped right at the start, so then I was like, alright, we better pop a flask of the Titans. I don't know, I mean... I see... Wait. Did I just change my talent? Was I in my tanking talents or my DPS talents? Either way, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're DPS mode now. We killed the boss. It's not important what it is that I screwed up earlier, okay? Don't worry about it. This needs to be in Venom. And that needs to be Dagger Specialization. Deadly Brew, Cut to the Chase. Focused Attacks needs to not be that. Needs to be Honor Among Thieves. I was using some of this gear for dungeon tanking earlier. And we got a very exciting item today. We got a Wind Striker. And I'm just gonna send it with Wind Striker for DPS. Like, yeah, the simulator says it's a little bit worse than doing Dream Eater plus Core Houndtooth. But it looks really cool, and I just got it today, and it's fun when it procs, so I don't give a shit if the simulator says it's like 30 DPS better to use the Core Houndtooth. I'm just gonna use the Wind Striker. That Michael Morbius that pops up, that's telling you the Wind Striker is procced, and when it's procced, it means I have 100% crit chance and 100% hit chance, so my attacks can't miss, and they're always crits. It's super good. Well, they can actually be glancing blows that aren't crits still, but whatever, that's a technicality. What do we have? Occult Poison on... Yeah, okay, we need a Weapon Cleaning Cloth. Get rid of that. And then we'll go... Sharpen Weapon with an Elemental Sharpening Stone. Perfect. Oh, we should use the... Oh, we should... Never mind. The Cloak of Draconic Might is, like, a little bit better than the Puissant Cape, but only if you've got your world buffs out and you're getting those, you know, percentage bonus stats from Spirit of Zandalar. Oh, Nature on Ring? Yeah, good call. Good call. That one needs to be fixed, too. It's such a... It's so much to change all the runes around. There's so many of them. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening. Wait, why? Alright, something was wrong with my macro that was equipping my Core Houndtooth into my offhand. Now I'm trying to sort it out. Probably had some weapon swap macro or something going on. I'd like to get out of combat, please. There we go. Okay, so I have the toss macro. That's here. And then I have the knife 2 macro on the stealth bar. Just put it back to toss. There we go. No, nothing there. Yeah, okay. Changing it to the DPS meter instead of the death meter. We had to investigate earlier how it is we died in one hit, and it was It's a sad thing to see. What? It didn't... I didn't kill it? Oh my god, now I have to switch again. I'm not gonna do any DPS on this fight, because I'm gonna do the mechanics instead. Fucking lame. Oh well. It is what it is. Never mind, I'm still at the top of the damage meter. Totems. 12.8k to brainwash totems. 0. The second on the damage meter did 0 damage to brainwash totems. Did 0 mechanics, still lost. Let me see. Enemy damage taken, brainwash totem. Okay, I did 63% of all damage dealt to brainwash totems on that attempt. Okay, yeah, we did the mechanics. Let's see. We would like to get one of those Primal Akari Aegis. If another one drops, maybe we'll get it. That one went to Iron Mesh, who needed it for main spec. It would only be off spec for us. But I'm not the tank. I need to wait for the actual tank to make the pulls. Well. Come on. Okay, now we're going. Good pull. Big blade flurry there. Pickles, hello. Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming, Pickles. I appreciate your support, and I hope you're having a great day, Pickles69. Welcome to the stream. I need roll that, pass roll that. Alright, Panther time. How are we gonna get that big honkin' DPS here? What are we gonna do? Okay, that guy's just running at the thing. The boss spawns like right over here.
5, 4, 3, 2, Beck, your priestess calls upon your might.
I'm banishing. Oh, yep, that's a problem. I still had Spirit of the Alpha, so that wasn't good. Can't remember if I clicked it off again. Sometimes when the shaman gets like assigned to alpha you, they'll just continue to alpha you even after you're no longer supposed to be tanking. But I also could have just forgot to click it off. That could also have been the problem. But we solved it, we vanished, clicked it off. When I was ripping threat like that, I was like, okay, I went pretty quickly to like, there's one thing that would have caused this. Did I put nature on the ring? Yep. Believe all the runes are right. Honor among thieves, crimson, tempest, deadly brew, cut to the chase, nature, dagger, master subtlety, envenom, poison knife, mutilate. I actually just did a cold blood during a wind striker proc, which is useless. The envenom that I used the cold blood on was gonna crit anyways because I had the wind striker proc active. I think every pug I've been in today, the warriors just don't cast Sunder Armor. And the target just ends up with no major armor debuff at all. It's wild, like... If the warriors cast Sunder Armor, they would do more damage. And everyone else would do more damage. Sounds like a rogue problem? I mean, not every rogue carries around the talent specialization required to make it good. I mean, I would say if the warrior is good and knows what they're doing, they would observe that there's no debuff going up and then cast the Sunders themselves. Because it literally makes them do more damage. And everyone else do more damage. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, like, we're doing Zul'Gurub and the boss is gonna die anyways, so, like, it doesn't really matter. But I just find it funny every time I see someone, like, not doing... I think people identify it as like a job that they don't want to do. They're like, I don't want to do Sunders, but because it's a DPS. Oh, we're dead. Hold. Wait, no, we're not dead. I think people like in their mind they're like, oh, Sundering is a DPS loss, but they don't recognize the situations where Sundering is a massive DPS gain for them. So they just. In their head, the only thing they know is Sunder is a DPS loss, I'm not gonna do it. And then they don't, you know, think any more than that. Wait, why is Iron Mesh dead? Oh, he might have died in the, like, Blade Flurry at the point where I almost died. Alright. Hakkar didn't drop Tiger Mount, but this guy can drop Tiger Mount. We had the reserves hidden at the start, actually. So I have to go and check them. See who else is on. Oh shit, I'm dying. Okay, this looks scuffed. I have threat on. I don't have alpha this time. It's. We just gotta target something else. No, I'm disarmed. I had threat on Lorcan. Oh no, Zath is the one that. Wait, never mind. Okay, something went wrong on that pull, and I don't really know what, but just like before, it's Zul'Gurub, and it largely doesn't matter, and we're gonna kill the boss anyways. No! Got it, top of the meter. And no mount. Yikes. Well, probably Raptor boss will drop Raptor mount, and then we'll get that, and it'll be good. Right, the reserves I was saying were hidden before the raid started. I think this is a good system, because then you don't have people, like, metagaming of, like, oh, this person reserved that I was going to reserve, so then I'm going to reserve this other thing instead. If you have the reserves hidden before the raid start, everyone just reserves the item they want. And you don't have to think about all that bullshit. Right. Anyways, we want to get the tiger buff and continue on. Yeah, it looks like there were a couple other reserves for the mounts. We put in for Tiger Mount and Raptor Mount. Yeah, I've seen a grand total of 2 mounts drop. They've both been Raptor mounts off of Hakkar, is what I've seen. Knocked back. Okay, the raid's a little bit separated right now. Yellow Hakkari Biju. Alright, what are we doing? Maybe we ought to regroup a little bit. The raid leader messaged me. Raid leader's asking me. We might be going back to tanking. Wait, re-alpha Matt Damon? Wait, why did I get an alpha? Wait, I'm confused. Matt Damon is the Warlock tank. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Well, until the raid leader tells me I'm supposed to be tanking, we're just gonna keep DPSing, I guess, with a Spirit of the Alpha. I guess I should click it off. Without a Spirit of the Alpha. Okay, Edge of Madness, no problem. Yeah, I was like, the raid leader was like asking me about tanking, and I was like, yeah, like if you want me to tank, just say the word, I'll flip back to tank. And then they said, then I was confused because they never like actually said yes, go tank. But then I got an alpha, so I was, you know, not really clear on what was going on. So yeah, we'll just keep blasting for now. No. Venom's getting dodged, dude. It's the worst. Wushoolay's poker. Pretty wild looking dagger. Looks more like a sword. I mean, it looks more like a crystal sword, you know. Doesn't really look like a actual sword, like some weird thing, you know. Ooh, someone just completed their trinket. Warlock trinket. Critical hit chance by 10%. Increase your pet's attack speed by 50% for 20 seconds. This spell does not affect temporary pets or subjugated demons. Okay, whatever. Alright, where are we going? Spider boss or Raptor boss? Raptor boss is where we're gonna get the mount. I don't know how all the classes trinkets are, but they made the rug one, like, insanely cracked. Like, this used to be a 5-minute cooldown for 60 energy in Classic Era. Now it's a 2-minute cooldown, which is just huge. Huge improvement. And if you're playing backstab build, it just lets you do an ambush out of stealth when you activate it. So they really cranked it up. Riptide Scaping, thank you very much for the Prime Gaming. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, Riptide Scaping. And Emilio coming in with another raid. Emilio, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you had a good stream. We have been up to some Zul'Gurubs and some Prince Thundarans today. A whole bunch of that. 3 Zul'Gurubs, 3 Prince Thundarans. This is going to be our last one for the day. But we're blasting on my Mutilate Rogue, and I got a Wind Striker earlier today. We're kind of, you know, taking it out for a little test drive. Emilio, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Pass. Need roll. We have limited inventory space left, so I was just gonna need roll the Bijous or whatever. I don't know, I don't seem to be winning anything anyways. Maybe I should revise that plan. Flo says, hopefully we see some data mining tomorrow with PTR up. Yeah, that would be great. The PTR, like the first day of the PTR, we just sit around, data mine, look at all the new items, look at all the new stuff. Always pretty fun. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the set bonuses will be, because every other phase we've had the builds are just completely oriented around very powerful new set bonuses. And, you know, that kind of dictates what the meta builds are, what the most powerful builds are. It's dictated by the items, right? Like the set bonuses, which build can most effectively use those set bonuses. Boodild says, I want to see what they do with the weapons in AQ. They aren't much better anymore. Well, I'm not worried about that. Like, every phase, they've tweaked every single raid drop item. Like, almost... I don't think there's actually any item that stays exactly the same as Classic Era. There might be, but almost all of them have ranging from a minor change to some of them having really major changes, like Corehound Tooth going down to a 1.3 speed in Season of Discovery compared to it was 1.6 speed in Classic Era. So, like, the people managing the items, as far as I can tell, know how to make items that are, you know, good. You know, so I expect, you know, AQ will have good stuff.
5, 4.
Alright,
3,
it's boss time.
2, 1.
This is it. This is the Raptor mount. We got one Raptor mount last week. Surely we have to get one this week.
Your souls to Hakkar himself.
Whoa, I don't know what I'm trying to click off the alpha. I clicked off possibly 2 other buffs, and I'm not sure what they were. I was off-tanking at some point during this run, and now the shamans won't stop putting alpha on me. Even though I'm no longer off-tanking. Oh, he's gone. That's a threat reset with that charge effect. Okay, so gotta be a little careful. Alright, this is it. This is the Raptor. What we came here for. Never mind. Next week for sure, though. Definitely we'll get it next week. That's what I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking probably next week we'll get it. Right? You know. Armalakari Tabard. If we see another Aegis, we should pick it up, because then we would have all the pieces we need to switch to backstab if we wanted to. Okay, all the spiders are dead. Yeah, I just really like this Wind Striker item. Mostly because it looks cool. It looks really cool. And it's exciting every time it procs. Like, I don't even care if it's like a little bit theoretically worse than some other thing. Like, as long as it's close, I'll take the cosmetic. Pulled through this guy. There we go. Alright, Spider Boss. Spider Boss drops a ring that I've been trying to get on my tank rogue. My tank rogue, not this rogue, has some not very good rings. And I've been trying for many weeks in a row, running Molten Core, Zul'Gurub, and Blackwing Lair every week, trying to get a Circle of Applied Force, a Band of Acuria, or a Band of Jinn. Like, any two of those, I would be happy, and I have gotten 0 of them. So, we're not really making progress on the rings front, due to being unlucky. And they never drop. Need roll. We're just gonna need roll everything. We're towards the end of the instance. I still haven't won a single roll. I'm not worried about the inventory space anymore. Oh, I am stunned. I don't know how it is, but I feel like I've done many Zul'Gurubs in a row without getting the Drunken debuff in this spider area. Which, I'm okay with, really. I'm just, like, surprised that I haven't seen it happen. Here, you know, I feel like I used to just get it all the time. Now I get it, like, never. You see, other people are still getting the debuff. Makes you drop your weapons, fall over, be stunned, and bad stuff. No, okay, there it is. Yeah, I knew. I knew if I... I knew if I talked about it too much, I'd get this stupid debuff. Oh, well. Alright, they pulled the whole room. That's a lot of loot.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, in 2 minutes, everything will go back to normal. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, I don't have the Bloodfang gloves because I use Age Core Leather gloves, so I don't have any disarm immunity for this debuff. You don't even need Leatrix to turn this off. It's a default UI function you can change if you want to, but I'm here for the experience. So, I get a drunkenness debuff. I'm not gonna go configure my UI to change it. I'm just getting perma disarmed. Oh, there's disarm again. Alright, we're gonna see the ring that I've been trying to get on my other characters? No. Sacrificial gauntlets Primal Akari Shawl, and Talisman of Protection. So no Band of Jinn. Also, no... What was the other thing? Primal Akari Aegis. Alright, 2 bosses left, Snake and Bat. So, most groups will jump over here and then clear the trash. I feel like that's kind of the bitch mode way to do it, and like, it's the way most groups do it, so whatever. But what I find much more entertaining is you jump onto the boss just directly and you zug his face. You just attack him as much as possible. And if he happens to chain lightning and kill someone, that's unlucky. Unlucky for them. And really, you just try to push him down to 50% health before he even does a chain lightning, because then he goes into snake form, and once he's in snake form, he doesn't do chain lightning anymore. And I don't know, the excitement of just unlucky if you get randomly blasted is, I would say, fun. What are we doing? Why are we waiting? What, going? Okay, so I saw someone else jump, so now I'm jumping. This music is a little bit too loud. Sorry about that. Back down to more normal level. Okay, good. Trash is cleared out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, we got Alpha again. I'm not trying to be the tank. Vanish. Swear to God. At least I didn't click off 2 other random buffs before managing to click the Alpha this time. Nice. Shawl, no Aegis. Might of the Tribe. Blood-drenched boots. What do we got? Why are we in combat? In combat for some reason? No longer in combat. Okay. Nice. I'll just hold on to the tiger buff. Snake buff is usually my favorite buff in the whole raid. I think that's definitely the best damage dealing one. Okay. Someone trying to run past aggroed these, so now we're here cleaning up the mess. Got him. Okay, uno mas. Bat boss, and then it's GG. Rez the oh, someone died. Where's his... Where did he die? Oh, he's all the way back in... Yo, what the fu... Where the fuck did those guys come from? Oh god, I'm stunned now. Where the hell did they come from? We cleared out that group. Huh. Well, I'm waiting to accept this until this spinning mob fucks off. I'm not about to accept that. Adder coming from where? Where the hell are these mobs coming from? Stun. Okay. We're back. It's okay. Most of the raid appears to be together. We're no longer separated. Get a mongoose potion. There we go. What? Did he stealth attack me? I think that's what happened. Alright, Bat Boss could still have an Aegis that we could still get as an off-spec roll. Okay? And then we could just go Dagger build if we wanted to. I think it's good to keep your options open. You know. I mean, don't take, like, random off-spec gear over someone who needs it for main spec, obviously, but being able to, like, switch things up, change build, especially with a new phase on the horizon, like, it's, because you don't know what's going to be good in the next phase.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, it's boss time.
Grant me wings of
Am I gonna get alpha'd at the start of this fight also? Currently no alpha. So that's good. Maybe a little known fact. You cannot activate Renataki's Charm of Trickery while silenced. Counts as a spell. So, like, this boss that's screeching and silencing me prevented me from activating Renataki's Charm. Weird. No! There goes the rest of my damage. Alright, what do we got? Aegis? No. Arm Splint. Unlucky. Are you in Swamp still? Asked Smugs. No. I think last time I did raids with Swamp, I think I did some in Sunken Temple. Was the last time I was raiding with Swamp. Swamp mostly had raids in the evening times, and I'm just, like, not trying to, not trying to be raiding at those times. Trying to raid during the day, that's, like, my job, and then I can, end my job for the day, have a dinner at a reasonable time, get to bed at a reasonable time, I should have rolled on an EU server, because the majority of, pug raids and guild raids, too, that happen on the NA server are when I want to be eating dinner rather than, raiding. So, like, I'll keep that in mind for the future when, if any, like, new fresh servers come out or something, maybe we play on an EU.